Testing. Hold on, let me check. There is testing. Yep.
Oh, hello. I'm just sending it out to places. Just give me a sec. Hello? Super high. Oh, what service? Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Hello, Clay. Can you hear me okay? Yeah, I'm glad. I finally got chat working on the screen, which I think is cool. But yeah, I'm quite liking the thing. Hold on. Let me add some more names. I don't believe I've added. Hold on. Oop. Let me add some more names. I so that's wrong. Oh crap. There we go. And you will get some roses. Oh. These are just viewers, but while I've been streaming, I've been adding some more followers, so more. Okay. I don't know what to do today. I built out some extra plots for things to build. Like, hold on. If I go. Like, as you can see, I built some, like, plots down there. I built some down here. Just depends what we want to build today.
Yes.
It is based on Stampy's idea. I always liked the idea. The cool thing I added, though, is inside the creeper head, it has everyone who's ever joined the world. I'm drinking some Coke. Oh, I do, yeah. I shall get back into it. Oh, okay, sure. I think I should have one of those. Let me check. There you go. Now what's the problem when I run out of space? I'm just gonna have to go down or add more people to the sides. Yeesh. Special little bean. Last time we built the school a bit, but I thought I'll get a bit more organized and build out little plots for stuff. So this is the vet. A hairdresser can go here. Oh, hi, Fems. The dentist can go here. And I've got some plots down here as well. This world is a bit big. Oh. Yeesh. White bite. Fireworks. Oh, I'm pretty sure I added new fens. Let me check. Fireworks store, an arcade can go here, and a DVD store. If you have any recommendations for builds, I would like them so I can add them to my little wall of like build ideas. True, biting is fun. Especially biting the fins. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I added fins. Let's check. That's what I did. Did I never add you? Oh no, I did. Here you go. Yes, he's a very good puppy. Oh, a mechanic shop. That actually works because I have a car adder. Well, vehicle adder. Pardon. Oh, sure. I need a puppy redeem where every time it's redeemed I just call Fen's a good puppy. I do as well. I have to get used to stream being a bit delayed. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm at 10 viewers. That was so scary for a sec. Okay, what do you think I should build first? The dentist. I didn't see us. Oh wait, I also have a gym layout. It is a Cessna. It was a friend who really liked planes built it. I don't know what model. Yeah, I have a little section for a gym. I don't think I... Oh no, and I have even more down plots down here. I have a plot for a computer store. I also built a path line connecting these so you can walk through the cherry forest. Cuties. Okay. Oh, we also have the prison we can build some of. Actually, what do I have? Oh, I'll send it. 1 sec.
And I'll follow you because I forgot to.
One second.
When the extra cycle is missing. Okay. That's what I'm going to check. Or just cuties being cute.
Oh, the viewers just jumps all over the place. That's kind of funny. Anyway. Okay. Let's see what I should get. Unbox. Concrete. I have some concrete. Can make a very, like, colourful hairdresser place. I don't know if I have enough concrete, though. Let's see. Aww. No. Let's try this for a cute little place. Never mind, let's sleep. He's a very good puppy. Yes, she is. Cinder, hi. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Hello, Cinder. Thank you for making it. Oh, you doing anything? I'm really good. That's a hole. I'm really good. How are you? I forgot how big this hairdresser was. Fens will be the least glitchy person to ever play this game. Since most people I play with are from Europe. I'm wondering, do I go with a... Oh, okay. And also, none of you are about to see anything. Concrete is way too hard to mine together. That may have been a bit much. Okay, that was definitely a bit much. You saw nothing. Okay. I'm almost at 50 followers. That's really cool. Anyway, let's check. What would work for a door is a... Oh, I have one. I need 6 cherry doors. Now what would work would be a purple door. Cuties. And Fens, if you want, you can build a house somewhere. There are resources in the basement. I was looking for something. I want to check something. Yes, right. How do I make a chair? I cannot make a chair. That's fine. Do I have the furniture stuff? Nom. Cute. Do I have the furniture maybe somewhere else? Is there like a furniture? Okay, that's the furniture life guidebook. Okay, if I go here, there's what the hell is a prep station? Guessing for food. Room. I'm sick.
Oh, it's the bird.
Hello. I give hugs as well. I'm just having a look for specifically a snacking table. If there's a way to make some of these items. Yeah. A carpenter's table. What the hell is tree sap? I'm now curious though. Furniture kit. Aw, cute bird. I'm now very curious. Okay, it does not work. Unless I'm spelling it wrong. Carpenter's table. Okay. No idea. Okay. So I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make the furniture kits for the other furniture. Wood. Ooh, okay. Okay. Have some fun.
The bird is very cute.
Every time I look at this chat, I just do something without realizing. Wait, I have chests over here. Names, animals, tools, armor. Oh, I do have a wool chest. But no, what I need is... Okay, what else am I missing? Blackstone button. That is... Do I even have blackstone? I do not. What the actual... Burb is both adorable and cute. Anyway, I am so lost on where half this stuff went. So, I will do. Aw. I believe it was in this thing. Yeah. Okay. We should have some chairs. We should have some chairs. Chairs. I kind of want to make a massage chairs. It's like 2 for 1. Why the hell not? And then
Ooh.
Cinder gonna activate mommy mode. What else? What else do I need? Are there mirrors in this thing? Do I have a mirror add-on? Like, I now have no idea. Like, do I have mirrors? Ascent. Sure, why not? Ooh, someone's sleeping in bed. Let me go to bed. I didn't even notice. Nah. Potatoes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab the other thing I want to grab, the glass. But how is everyone's day been? Finally, when I'm asking that question, I'm just talking to a void.
Sarah! Sarah, hi!
Hello. On. Did I add you to the garden? I can't remember. Really good. I definitely didn't cheat some stuff in because I got confused and ran out. Okay, to 0. 0. I have not, it seems. Oh no, I did. I did add to 0. I don't mind if you join. I'll have to make the screen black a bit so I can call, but I don't mind. Fair. But yeah, I do not mind if you call. Just tell me if you will, and I'll make the screen black to accept. Adiga. We can just call through DMs if you want. Yeet. I'll use VC. Hold on one sec. If I just... Screen is black, I believe. Let's just double check. It's... Hello. Hello. Yes, they can hear you. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Hi, Cinder. Everyone, this is Cinder.
Oh, yeah, they do. And after all, yes, the bird really is an adorable little gremlin.
Yes, the bird is adorable.
And this, people, is why I work for Wolfie. Because I'm not even doing a voice. This is how I actually sound.
Yeesh. Very talented. Very pretty sounding.
So how's it going, Wolf?
I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? That's not good. Hold on. One sec. Hello? Testing?
Like, I can hear you over stream, but not over
Oh,
Discord. I think it's some errors with your microphone.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Wait,
Hello?
try now.
Okay. Sometimes my Discord is weird and
That's
just
weird.
cuts out.
Your portrait is lighting up, but
Oh,
I can't hear anything.
okay. Weird. Troubleshoot time.
Good for you, meme. Remind me to punish you with my thighs.
Hello?
My voice isn't that nice. If anything, I hate my voice.
Testing. 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 Testing.
A click from you?
Hello?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I figured out what happened.
Okay, what was the problem?
It changed from my plugged-in microphone to just the PC. This PC doesn't have a microphone. A built-in one.
Oh my god, I hate it when that happens.
So that was the problem.
It reminds me of the time my computer tried to be like, oh, you want to start using your webcam? Well, we're gonna capture from your, from your monitor. And I'm just there like,
Oh my god.
this thing has a webcam? I've done some things in front of this monitor that I will not mention on Twitch. So I'm just like, concerned?
Fair.
Oh wow, it's Roku. How are you doing, Stardust? But yeah, what's up?
Not much. Just really enjoyed the first stream I did, so I decided to stream a bit more before bed.
Nice.
Yeah.
You want to know something that motivates me?
Ooh.
I don't know if it would work on you, but maybe. It's to essentially use stream as an excuse for, doing your duties.
I mean, fair.
I mean, I used to, barely get dressed, like I'd
Yeah.
normally sit by the PC naked.
Fair.
Hell, days where I'm not online, I'm probably naked.
Fair.
No, I'm not naked right now. And, well, hold on, the monitor is always watching it. Well, if it's watching me, it can fucking eat my ass. They're judging by my demographic. That's a kink.
Fence. I love how this follows him calling himself innocent.
There's nothing innocent. I mean, it was like I don't know if you watched Rinray Arts. Good friend of mine, streamer, but like when she's currently like doing her anniversary thing. Anyway, point is, she was talking about the time she got put in a mental ward, and I'm like, yeah, I've been there too. And she goes on to tell the most sad story of why she was there, and I'm like, oh fuck, I actually was there for a good reason. They really should have kept me. So when people ask like, what did you do? And it's like, I can't legally tell you. I mean, I can. It's just I should not be continuing this sentence. Anyway, so what are you working on in Minecraft?
I was building, well, just doing some builds. This is a world I've been doing for like 2 years now on YouTube.
Nice. Really? Time to plug your YouTube channel in this stream.
I would if I could, but I'm pretty sure everyone here follows my YouTube. That's how I was able to. Oh, you don't?
I didn't. No, I didn't know you had one.
Oh, yeah. I've been doing YouTube
Reminder,
for like 5 years.
Oh, reminder, I don't really know what you do outside of your game development, where you just went like, hey, wanna be my... I almost said vocal porn star, but... you know.
Yes. Oh, Sarah should join us.
But, yeah, you just hand me a link and I'll start following.
I shall send it after stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the reason I was able to get like so many viewers straight up is because I've been doing YouTube for so long.
Well, color me impressed.
Yeah. Like if I
Zero!
You can do it, Sarah. I can send you my Minecraft name. I play on Bedrock. That's also it. Okay. My builds are so bad.
Your builds are fucking fine. So, what do you do on YouTube? Like, do you stream development or something?
Just gaming mainly. I'm probably gonna do some videos on the development of games when it gets like better.
Sure.
But right now it's mainly just gaming. I'm probably gonna, when I go to Thailand, do a vlog.
Yeah, because, my thought was like, hey, if you, like, do development, then I got something to study so I can easier know what you need me in for roles.
True.
After all, I'll always say yes to your project.
Yes. Oh, but you can actually use custom skins on Bedrock. Just make sure it's not NSFW, because I would see it.
Yeah, you don't really change your custom skin on, like, in once logged in. You either do it over the Minecraft website or on the launcher itself.
Well, actually, on Bedrock, if you go to your... so Java, you do it at the website. But say if I go to Bedrock, like change skins, you actually can add own skins, import skins through the actual game.
Yeah, I actually play with a custom skin that I kind of made myself.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've ever watched the Fate series.
Wait, pardon?
I don't know if you've ever watched the Fate series.
I love Fate.
Okay, so you know Saber?
Yes.
Classic Artoria?
Yes.
I actually play as a recolored version of the original Saber, but in red.
Who's your favorite Fate character?
Okay, that is a hard question to
It
answer.
is. I have
but
4 that I would normally say.
okay, for me, I can narrow it down to 4 also,
Yeah,
but it's each for a different reason.
fair.
For me, it's the Lost Belt version of Morgan Le Fay that actually takes the #1 spot.
Ooh.
I mean, because, I relate to her so much, and I really like, that she still follows the role of a Morgan Le Fay, but that she isn't evil,
Yeah.
It's like you actually see the method in her madness.
Oh yeah.
Hell, I actually have her mark on the same spot. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Fair.
But yeah, I don't know if you're aware. Have you actually seen where she has a tattoo?
I have not.
Let me just find a good image. Wait.
Oh my, what for the voice control though? That's pretty cool.
But yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like long streams every time I stream, because I get pretty exhausted.
Yeah, I understand.
But I've been enjoying it, and who knows, maybe as I do more, I can slowly just do longer ones.
Yeah, let's see. Sending you the image right now.
Oh, I see. That's really cool.
So you see right below her belly button?
Yeah.
Literal wound tattoo?
Yeah.
Now what do you think I have?
I actually, something I always wanted to do was make like a Fate fan game.
I can see that. I can actually help
Yeah.
a bit with that. Both in voice acting, but I also know a lot about the characters.
Yeah, well, I always just thought, like, even before I watched and played Fate, the characters are just so pretty and cool.
Yeah, hell, when it comes to... I don't know if you're also aware, but I really like Gilgamesh because his snob attitude
Gilgamesh.
makes so
Yes.
much sense.
It does. Like, he
I mean,
is one of my top 4 because he's amazing.
Yeah, but like at first when you see him, it goes like, why is he such an arrogant asshole? And when you learn like, oh, he actually has every noble phantasm, and
Yeah.
this is just some other posers essentially running around with his toys. I mean, of course he'd be a fucking prick about it.
Yeah.
When they're like, look how epic I am, and he's like, that's not even my top 100, you little bastard. Come here.
And also, if you know much about Gilgamesh, like the actual person, it makes sense.
Yeah.
The dude was an arsehole who just stole his entire country's money.
Yep. But let's see. As for my number 3 on my top 4 characters,
Mhm.
it's gotta be Jean d'Arc,
Ooh,
Ruler.
fair.
I'm highly considering getting her back mark,
Ooh,
from Apocrypha.
yes. Apocrypha is my favorite Fate anime.
But yeah, love what she stands for, love her personality throughout it, and honestly, she's just such a good character because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like that's the type of person I think a lot of us desire to be.
Yes.
And then we come to my number 2, which is again from Apocrypha, their berserker,
Ooh,
Frankie.
yes. Frankenstein's so cute.
Yeah, it's because I faced a similar abuse in the past.
Fair.
So hell, I got even split personality problem. I got a lot of just mental instability, in my head.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Okay, there. But yeah, long story short, so I relate to her because I see myself in her.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah. So I relate to her because, there's so many times where I feel like what she is, I'm the same.
Fair.
And because of that, I can't stress this enough. It feels like looking in a mirror at times.
Ah, yeah.
As for my Morgan is obviously my number 1. Frankie number 2, and number 3 is Jean d'Arc. But my number 4 is actually Atalanta.
Ooh.
Again, from Apocrypha.
Apocrypha just have good characters.
Yeah, but like, I don't know if you like Atalanta from
I do.
Apocrypha.
I think she was
Okay.
very cool and very well done.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like, even though we both can agree that she was in the wrong, but that's the thing. She even admitted it. Like,
Yes.
I know I'm in the wrong, but I can't go against it because it would break who I am.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't hate her for that because I would be right next to her. I would do the same thing. Like, I would absolutely go against everyone to try to protect people like that.
Yeah. My
So, yeah. Who are you?
my top
Or
4 would
yours.
probably be, I don't know the order, but would probably have Gilgamesh.
Good pick.
Which is, I think, is the only one we share. Mordred from Apocrypha.
Are you fucking kidding me? I literally act like Mordred at times. Hell, I'm even wearing heavy armor and training with a great sword.
And the next 2 are from games.
Okay. FGO or
Extra.
Extella?
Extra. And they're in Excella as well, but they were introduced in Extra and Extra Triple C.
Wait. Extra or Extella Link?
Well, they're in both.
Or normal Extella?
They were in both, but one was introduced in extra, the other was introduced in extra triple C. It's
When you want Gilgamesh,
is,
just call me. Alright, there.
and the other one is Elizabeth Bathory.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yes. Elizabeth Bathory is just so cool.
Carmilla herself.
Yes. I knew you'd like that one.
Of course. As a vampire, I gotta relate.
Yes. And her Camilla form is really cool, because I think Faker made like an actual Camilla just character.
Yeah, and I love the dynamic between, Elizabeth Bathory and Carmilla. Just
Oh, yeah.
the fact when they look at each other that they're technically two people, one is the book, the other is the person.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that, when they look at each other, they go like, she cringes at her younger self because she's like, how was I ever so naive? And the older one is like, how did I ever become so evil? And they're both right.
Yeah. But yes, those are probably my top 4. I am waiting very patiently for the extra remake. Whenever it comes out. If it ever comes out.
Yeah.
They just delayed it.
Okay, so in your opinion, what type of servant can be summoned that can actually take out Gilgamesh with ease?
That's a hard one. Because yes, I think there are servants that could, like, stand their ground with him and probably win a fight.
Yep.
But not with ease.
I can think of one.
You can think of one?
Yeah.
Is it...
Again,
Is it Artoria?
No, because she doesn't win with ease.
True.
She wins, just
Yeah.
not with ease.
Like, that's what I was saying. Like, I think she would win, just not easily. Who do you think, then?
Morgan Le Fay. Again, specifically the Lost Belt.
Because I know a little bit about her, just not a huge amount.
Okay, so long story short, in her alternative, she is sitting on the throne. And we already know how powerful Artoria becomes when she prioritizes Rongominiad instead of Excalibur.
Yeah.
Morgan has at least 12 of those.
Oh.
Like, in the Fate Grand Order game. She literally introduced herself in a Lost Belt before she even shows up by essentially thinking, oh, you guys over at that Lost Belt do too much noise, and sent a single fucking Rongominiad hard enough to fucking nuke half the Lost Belt. That's the equivalent of your neighbor thinking that you do too much noise, and instead of just knocking on the wall, fucking nukes you from orbit.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's why I think that she could take out Gilgamesh, because while he probably has more weapons, we're talking about that she used a weapon that is equal, if not stronger, than what Saber used and, defeated Gilgamesh with. And she's wielding a minimum of 12 of these and fires them off like they're just a casual warning shot.
Oh, wow.
Like, what do you think happens if she decides to fire all 12 at him by just looking at him funny?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, now I just gotta find peace.
Has accepted the 0 friend request. I fell into my basement.
Wait, is Sarah also gonna voice act in your games?
Ooh, she could if she wants.
That would be fun. I'd always love to meet coworkers, so I can taunt them.
I have no idea where Friends is. He was somewhere in the world. Should know where. Okay. Sometimes you get better
No.
with streaming is reading chat, because I'm so used to just doing it by myself.
Yeah, I gotta also get better at taking my asthma meds because I get fucking coughing fits so often.
Ah, fair.
Yeah. Now, let's see. Let's see what to paint next part.
You're looking at Warhammer stuff?
Am I that obvious?
Yes.
Of course.
Warhammer is an amazing game. And the models are just amazing.
Yeah, have you seen the stuff I paint?
Yes. Have I ever sent you the stuff I painted?
No, you haven't. But yeah,
They're not like super amazing, but I really enjoyed painting them.
yeah, mine isn't that amazing either. I mean,
I think it was amazing.
if you see in my Discord in the Hatchling Hobbies, that's where I usually post my updates. Like the
Oh, yeah.
Terminator, where I did like a gored up firstborn version of a world bearer that essentially met a gruesome end.
Something I've always wanted to do is make like a little stop motion show using Warhammer minis.
I've been wanting to do stop motion too, but not for Warhammer, ironically.
What do you want to do it with?
Either Transformers or Bionicle, since
Ooh,
I used
those
to
could be
collect them
cool.
as a kid.
That could be cool. Another one I was thinking of doing was like with D&D minis.
Oh hell yeah! The only problem with D&D minis is that there is no postability with them.
Yeah,
They're solid statues.
yeah,
Same with most Warhammer.
yeah. They would definitely be shows that don't move a lot.
Yeah, but with a Bionicle, for example, you can essentially create your own character by part.
Oh yeah.
That's the beauty of the system. The more pieces you gain, the more value all the older pieces get.
Oh yeah.
This asthma gotta quit. Let me be. Hold on. Hey Sarah, are you still here? I want to see if I can do something fun.
still there.
Well then, Sarah, you're being a good little bottom. Come on, tell mommy you're being a good girl.
Splash
God, I
damage.
love you. God, I love being so. Oh, did I get you too?
Maybe.
Best girl.
Oh.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, what's the most dangerous thing somebody can tell you where you absolutely will take advantage of that word?
Oh. Oh, I do have you in my garden. That's right. I honestly don't know.
Oh, I can think of something.
Mm.
We'll do whatever you want. You know, we'll do anything you want.
Hmm.
I will so take advantage of that sentence.
I know good at thinking sometimes.
You know, because if somebody says that, I'll be like, anything? Anything? Oh, did I get you on that one too?
Maybe. I think I just
Oh.
like your voice lots.
I don't know why. I feel like it's way too dark.
No, it's very pretty.
Thank you.
Fence just typed in chat, yes, anything.
Oh, really, fans? Anything? What about you, Wolfie?
Hmm?
You'll do anything?
Eesh.
Anything?
Ye-
Get on your knees and meow. I'm sorry, what?
Just my
I couldn't
blushing
hear you.
noises.
I said, get on your knees and meow.
I blush so easily.
What about you, Sarah? You gonna get on your knees and meow for me? I won't blush so easily. Until I pin you against the wall. Hey, Wolfie.
Yeah.
Look at Fence. Trying to stand up and resist. We know how this is gonna go.
Yeesh.
I can try. Fence, how big are you? Come on, tell me.
I know where this is going.
What do you think, Wolfie? Who's bigger, me or Fence?
You.
Good answer. Oh. Oh. Seriously? 6'4". You're kidding, right?
I figured he was that tall. I also figured your height, so.
Yeah, well, I'm 6'2", so
True.
pretty close.
Yes.
We're big in Australia, minus Wolfie.
Meanie. Just because I small mean nothing.
Except it means that you're pocket size, so
True.
anyone taller can easily just pick you up and be like, this is so adorable. I have to take you home and give soft tacos.
I would love that. I don't know why I'm a fan of this building style, like the checkered buildings, but I think it looks cool.
I mean, it does.
Oh, I already had.
Also, sorry, fans, but I'm still gonna win. Because you might be slightly taller than me, but I'm still the giant that wears plate armor and beat up grown men for fun with a greatsword.
Yes.
That is literally my sport.
Let me just place these on the floor for now. The armor is also really cool.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. It's not completed.
Why is it that I know, well, I have seen technically 2 Swedish content creators who love wearing armor.
Maybe it's just something we do up here for fun.
Yeah. The other one is, have you ever heard of The Click?
Yeah, except that I just looked at his armor and it's sadly just Amazon quality.
Ah, fair.
I mean, it's still really cool. I really like that he's getting into it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Also, look at your DM's request. Oh. What is that? Sarah wanna come in and play?
Cinder won't bite unless you ask her to.
And then I'll bite good.
Cinder is probably one of my best friends that I've met online.
I don't know whether to be honored or think that it's sad, considering how little we interact with each other.
We need to interact more. I've recently been trying to DM people more, or like people I really like talking to.
Yeah.
As you've probably seen, I've been DMing you a bit more.
Yeah, and I'm so happy. But yeah, I'm trying to be more positive in that. You know, like I said, that's kind of why, what's the word? That's why I'm, trying to be more with streaming and that. I just haven't been able to do it, quite recent because one, I had a lesser surgery.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have electrolysis, and then I'm not very comfortable, having a camera in my face.
Yeah. I don't do
Okay, now
webcam or like show my face because it scares me way too much.
why? You're adorable.
Like I'll show friends, but I don't want like just random people to see me. That's the main reason I've chose to be like half faceless, half VTuber.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Hell, the only reason I want a VTuber is so that, it will match my actual appearance.
Fair.
The idea is like, the moment I take like down the camera, then, people can be like, oh, wait, the VTuber had all of these symbols. Wait, they're still there.
Yeah.
And that's also why I want to cover my body in tattoos. Also, Fence is asking if they're your friend.
Yes, you're my friend, Fens. We message every day. You're also one of my closest friends. Fens is a sweetheart. He's actually amazing. Did I show you the weapon art for Hazard?
I think you showed me a few.
Yeah, he's the one who made them.
Really?
Yeah.
Fans, we gotta talk weapons.
He's really
I'm
good
not-
at art, but like the weapon art in particular is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to firearms. I mean, I know
Yeah.
some, just not everything.
Oh.
But if you ask me, like, with medieval weapons, I can probably sing you the whole song about weapon evolution.
Yes. I just think all weapons are pretty.
They
That's
are.
why, like, I collect model weapons. Like, I have one of the daggers from The Witcher and stuff.
Ooh.
Because it is illegal in Australia to have like actual blades. Without,
I'm not
like,
gonna
a
mention
license.
I'm not gonna mention how many melee weapons I actually own at home that are legit, the real deal.
Yeah, like if I could, something I would do in a heartbeat is like do a blacksmith course to actually make a sword.
I actually know a blacksmith.
Ooh.
I mean, for me, it's to the point of like, if what do you call it? If ever somebody broke into my house, the police wouldn't rush here to try to stop the robbery. They'd rush here to try to at least get a solid body out of the building.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, for me?
Vince just said he's more experienced with melee stuff.
I can bet at least one sword you have experience in using.
It's defense. But yeah, I actually have had some people make custom skins, but for Bedrock, I've used the same skin since like the PS3. So it just feels like homely.
Yeah. Okay, now I gotta roll that brush and...
It's 11:30. I'd say another 30 minutes, then I might stop.
Yeah, let me actually my time after I do this one little stripe on my dreadnought. Now, there we go. Yeah, in about 20 minutes or so, I'm heading out.
Ah, yeah. Well, I
Electrolyze.
Yeah, fair. I can stop around the time you leave. Oh crap, zombies.
Whatever makes you happy.
Because I've already been going for an hour and 15. I'm just happy people are willing to watch me and talk in the chat.
Yeah. I mean, okay. What is the strange question you hear all the time? Or what is the question people ask you all the time?
I'm trying to think of something that's not NSFW.
Okay, something that might be related to either online or what you do online.
Oh, that's a hard one. I'm trying to think.
Must resist urge.
I've had a lot of people say, like, ask me my favorite game and stuff. Which is actually a tie between two games, one of which I beat on YouTube. Which is Resident Evil 2 OG.
Nice.
The other one's Persona 4 Golden.
For me, the answer is how do I word it? People keep, hearing how I sound, hearing that I'm kind of uncomfortable with my own voice.
Yeah.
And they go, "Hey Cinder, why don't you do ASMR?" And I go like, "I'd love to. There's just a tiny, tiny, tiny problem.
What's the
And that is that I get to the point way too fast."
You know,
So I'm just like, there.
as
That's
someone
all
who
I
uses
sadly have to say.
fair. As someone who uses
So-
ASMR to sleep, short ASMR would actually be nice.
Yeah, but the problem is I can get to the point in a single sentence at times, and then
fair.
I'm just sitting there like, what else can I say?
That's fair.
Fuck.
Because, yeah, I have insomnia, and I've recently found that ASMR just helps, like, hearing the relaxing voice and stuff. The big problem I find with ASMR is I'm hearing impaired. So sometimes it's way too quiet for me.
I didn't know you were hearing impaired.
Yeah, I don't wear them much, but I have hearing aids for both ears.
Yeah, I have like a weird problem with my hearing. It's like, I can hear. In fact, I can hear so well that at times I can actually hear heartbeats of others by just being in the vicinity.
Ooh. Yeah,
Problem is that the hearing isn't consistent. It's like I can describe it like a vision. Okay, so when you take off glasses and the world is kind of blurry, but it's there.
Yeah.
Imagine that for sounds. So it's like you hear that there's something there, but the sound is kind of blurry.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I actually have to take a go to a hearing appointment this Friday. Because I have a very annoying form of hearing loss, which is I can lose it more.
Oh no.
I have widened aqueducts, which are like the little tubes to your eardrum.
Yeah.
So they get damaged.
I see. So I take it you speak sign language?
I cannot. I should learn. Because,
Well-
yes, I've lost like a bit of hearing. I can still hear quite well, so I just was never taught it as like a kid.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that like lose their hearing and then they don't want to learn sign language because they're like they, feels like it would be like admitting defeat.
Fair. I personally want to learn it. I am just really bad at learning new stuff. Like, I don't know, my drive to do it a lot of the time is, even if I want to do it, it's just hard for me.
Yeah, I tend to only learn a new word right now, like once a week or so.
Yeah, I remember you showed me you doing some sign language. It was really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, because fun fact, with my hearing, with how it can be lost, as much as I love swimming, it's dangerous for me to swim too deep because it can damage the eardrum. And the same with like loud noises and everything and contact sports.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I've done I've had one big drop in hearing once, and I've been very careful since then. But yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I'd love to add like a deaf character to a game one day.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, we did talk about the idea that if you add it, maybe having the option of like maybe making them recruitable,
Yeah.
like to be not just a member of your camp, but maybe even part of your team,
Yeah, it would be
based
cool.
on who the other character you bring to recruit them are.
Yeah.
Because, it's like I learn languages for fun, you know?
I would love
I
to
suck
speak
at
a
it.
second language. Even just like a little bit.
Yeah, like I suck at, learning more languages, but I try.
Yeah. Like,
But I really gained motivation, when I heard about my aunt's husband, because he has a sister who is completely deaf.
yeah.
Like you could shoot guns next to her, she would
Yeah.
not hear a damn thing. Point is, therefore, he, because it's his own sister, he speaks fluent sign language. So I was like, hey, now I have a justifiable excuse to keep learning.
Yeah. It's always good to try and learn new stuff.
Yep.
Something I've also always wanted for at least my game studio is accessibility. Like, so like all my games are gonna have subtitles and stuff. If I can figure it out, I would do like color blindness, accessibility, and things. And I really want to try and get translations of the games in multiple languages. So if someone's not super fluent in English, they can still play and enjoy the game.
When it comes to color blindness, I would recommend to do Warframe's take on color blindness instead of the normal one. Because color blindness is a spectrum, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there is a few, more common ones, but not everybody has those specific things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm colorblind, but only to certain tones.
Yeah.
Like I can see dark green, I can see grass green, but the early spring green, I cannot see that. To me, that is yellow. That's an example. I cannot see cyan, at all. Cyan to me will be, depending on tonnage, anything from white to gray to blue to just straight up invisible. Like, it'll be just great.
Yeah.
And because that isn't, one of the top 3, most common color blindness, means that when you decide to be like, oh yeah, time to activate color blindness, and it just fucks me over more.
Fair.
And it's like, oh well, now we made it so that red and green looks, more distinct, and I'm like,
a
great.
slider or something is probably the best way to go, because I know like people's color blindness is different. Like, makes sense. Like,
Yeah, but
I would have to try and figure it out.
that's something that I tried to get to now was that Warframe did it right
Ooh.
because what they instead did, instead of just being like, "Oh, you're colorblind, so just turn one of these 3 settings and hope they work for you." What they instead did was, why is there a little dot on my brush? Okay, there we go. What they instead did was that you can check everything involved in the game's mechanics. Like you can change, there's 3 levels of crit, and you can change the color of each of those individually
Ooh.
to any color that you prefer.
Okay,
Whatever
that's
becomes
really
clear
cool.
for you. So instead of being like a white number for non-crit, yellow for a crit, orange crit, when it's a heavier,
Mm.
and the greatest crits are red. Instead, you can change that however you want. You can change, the color of health bars, shields, overguard, overshields, nullifications,
Okay, that's
defense targets, like anything that is a game, dependent number
yeah.
that can be displayed is a separate, straight up is a separate dot, and you can put whatever color out of all their palettes there
Ooh.
and just be like, that's what I want. So let's say you could see every other color except, um, let's say red, okay?
Hmm.
But that red was more gray for you, not that you mixed up red and green.
Yeah.
Then you could just straight up make the red health bar be yellow
Oh yeah.
and be over and done with.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah, I can show you someday.
I was hoping I'd get into Warframe because Roku and Maddie play it.
Yeah, hell, I'm pretty sure I got Roku into Warframe, and
Fair,
wouldn't be surprised if he got Maddie into it.
fair. But I think I have played it like a long time ago, and it does just seem like a very fun game.
Yeah, it is not the same game as it was all those years ago.
Fair. Yeah, I think that last time I played was like 5 years ago. I don't even think I
Oh,
have the account.
oh, oh, you poor innocent sweet soul. I was there when the game launched.
Fair.
What do you expect from the woman that is old as dirt? You have
You're
to
not that
remember,
old.
I'm
I say. Oh,
33.
yeah, that's not that old.
I keep trying to tell anybody that sims for me, being like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm too old to be simped for. Raise your standard.
I'll just
And you
add
know
you
what
to
people
the
respond with?
yeah.
No.
I'll just add you to the list of people over 30 that I sing for. Which
Yes,
is a
Roku, I'm old.
which is like a
I'm
real
almost twice.
growing list at this point.
Oh, come on. That is just because you're young as shit.
Hmm. That was the worst I could have gotten on the sword. Oh my god. And those are all other things. Well, the sword will never break.
I think I triggered Roku.
Oh,
Have fun lurking, Roku.
I need a new sword because I really like great swords.
Hmm.
A sword type I really like though, and I'm kind of tempted to give like Wolfie's OC that type of sword is a rapier.
A rapier.
Rapier. Just because I
Yeah.
think they're very pretty and elegant.
I mean, they are, and they make actually pretty good, dexterous weapons if you combine it with a shield. Whether it's a big shield or a small one, I actually think they work good with big ones, because then you have like the ultimate defense, and you have the ability to just see a single opening in somebody's armor and just be like, "Yep, time to fuck you over."
Something I would really like to do is make like a Souls-like style game in like a Metroidvania format. If that makes sense. So like the 2D like side scroller like work gameplay, but as a Souls-like. So you have like the multiple weapons, you have magic, you have multiple armor types.
Will you do then, like, will it be a dodge button involved, or will the dodge just be the jump?
There would probably be like an actual dodge button involved, and like kind of like merge the two genres a bit more. Just because I think it would be like interesting.
Little suggestion then. Make it a roguelike element to it.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Like, I don't mean a hard that, like you just start a run all the time, but the idea is that maybe there are, specific buffs. And of course, to make it not a true roguelite, you could get all the buffs, but that these specific passive buffs that will be on no matter what weapons you pick up, and that is randomized between what boss you find them on and what chest and that. So yes, before the final boss, you could potentially find all of them, but only if you like hard grind. But that would actually, it would be a good way to make sure that nobody, like just goes with a meta build.
Yeah.
Because
like,
that way they go like,
to it.
Exactly, because if you keep getting multi-shot, why the fuck would you use a melee weapon?
Oh yeah.
Or if you get, the more you charge your attack, the more you lifesteal. I can see that with great swords then.
Oh yeah. And I would definitely add, like, obviously a basic greatsword, but a few extra greatswords, because greatswords are really cool.
Yep. Okay, now I'm just gonna brush silver, some lead filter on this.
Hey. Because, I just want to make some medieval games at some point, because one, medieval stuff is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And,
did you also grow up on the Lord of the Rings movies?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I love Lord of the Rings.
At times where I'm like cleaning, like during early mornings and that, if I ever do, I actually put on a speaker the Shire theme.
Ooh. You know something I'm upset that I've never been able to find to watch? The extended movies.
Guess what I have on my bookshelf right now?
Ooh. Because yeah, the only way I've like actually found how to get it is by like buying them, but I have to buy them secondhand.
Yeah. I mean, I got mine secondhand, but they were like mint. Like they were not even open.
I've been getting Game of Thrones secondhand. I got up to season 5.
But yeah, if you want to come here and enjoy that sometime, go ahead.
$3,000 to go watch Lord of the Rings with my friend. I wish travel was a bit cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, if I had the money, the amount of friends I would go visit. Although, I also have a feeling that, like, I really want to see Sweden, but if I go during the winter time, I would actually just die.
Oh, come on, it doesn't get that cold. Just because it drops to, like, -35, it's nothing cold.
Oh my god, have I told you my allergy? The only allergy I have?
What?
I have cold urticaria.
What the f is that?
It's an allergy to the cold.
Okay, that's hilarious.
I have a
Um,
literal
okay.
allergy to the cold.
Okay, you want to hear then something funny?
Mm,
So you know I have asthma, okay?
yeah.
That means that there's certain type of oxygen that I can't really breathe,
Yeah.
namely cold and dry air.
Fair.
Where the fuck do I live?
Yeah.
Sorry to say, but my country this far up basically becomes a desert due to the cold.
Yes.
I'm gonna repeat, cold and dry air.
Yeah.
Desert.
I would say you should come here, but we also have very dry air. Considering half our country is a desert.
Let's see if you know this little bit of trivia, but what is the biggest desert?
Antarctica.
Clever.
Yes. I know that ice and snow can count as a desert. I think Australia is like, it's in, I don't know where it places, but I think it's in the top 5 for biggest deserts. Like the Australian outback.
Yeah.
I could be wrong on that one, but I think it is. But if you're on like the edge of Australia, it's pretty good.
Hold on. And there we have painted a good bit of the dreadnought and glued together the lower half of the torso. Hmm?
I've only been to 4 states and territories in Australia out of the 8. And
Not bad.
one of my favourites, although it was boiling, it was like 35 degrees in the middle of winter, was
35 Celsius
Celsius,
positive?
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
In
I
winter.
die at those temperatures.
Yeah. It was the Northern Territory.
Okay, so you want to know a big weakness that I have?
Yeah.
Okay, this is like the biggest weakness of my body.
Mm.
It's that I cannot regulate my own body temperature.
Oh.
I am borderline cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Like, I am straight up a reptile.
Oh.
Like,
yeah.
if I were to
where
turn
I live
off...
would be fine. Not up north or something.
Okay, let me turn on my camera, kind of show what I mean.
Yep.
Okay. Because...
I can't see because I don't have 2 monitors.
Yeah. Okay, so... This is a heater lamp that I just turned off. That's an actual terrarium heating lamp.
Ooh.
And I have a heater by my feet right now. It is late winter, early spring.
Yeah.
And that is just to regulate my body temperature.
Fair.
Which means if it's cold in the room, I'm cold.
Yeah.
If it's warm in the room, guess what I am?
Yeah. Yeah, never go to the Northern Territory in Australia. Because, yeah, it was like, one day I looked at my phone, it said 35 degrees, and I just went, nope. Because I went there for a week and a bit. One of the days we went fishing, it was the off-season, but I caught a barramundi. I also caught a mud crab, technically. Only every time I've used crab pots. But the barramundi was really fun, because it was the off-season, they were a bit small, but even like small ones can put up a big fight.
Okay. Favorite type of meat to eat? Let's see if...
Mine is fish.
Ugh.
Because I actually have because of my autism or ADHD, it's one of them, I have a texture problem.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I
a
have
lot
the
of
same.
red meat I don't like, just because of that.
Oh, I'm like the fucking opposite
Oh, really?
on you. Then, like, I am like this. My favorite type of steak is medium rare, but it's got to be so rare that I can essentially bite onto it and suck the blood out like a goddamn
Fair.
Capri Sun.
Actually, there is one reason that I don't eat steak, because I actually like the taste of steak.
Hmm.
Quite a bit actually. But a big thing for me is it's okay if there is none, but like blood on steak, like because I have
Oh, right.
hemophobia.
Blood makes you.
Yeah.
Right.
For some
That
reason,
makes sense.
there are like red meats I can have when it's like not as tough, say like steak sausages and stuff. Just because, like with what they do to them, it's not super like chewy and it doesn't feel gross to me. Um, but steak is one of the red meats I have actually eaten and enjoyed. If it's done well.
Yeah, of course.
Lamb, on the other hand, I cannot eat at all.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, for me, again, sucking it like a goddamn Capri Sun.
Fair.
It's like I have no fucking limits.
Fair. Although something I do love a little bit too much is desserts.
Oh.
Like ice cream, cake, and stuff like that.
Okay, so here's a question then. What part of the steak do you prefer the most?
Ooh. I actually don't know because I don't know what I've eaten.
Okay, let me phrase a different question then. Favorite food ingredient that automatically puts a food at an almost 10 out of 10 for you?
Okay, this is going to sound a tiny bit weird. I'm trying to think the name of it. That's it. I remember. Cinnamon sugar.
Oh, nice.
I
Okay, for me,
adore cinnamon sugar.
okay, for me, blood. Just
Ooh,
straight
fair.
up. Anything blood.
You won't beat the
Like-
vampire accusations.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I eat it raw in every way. Alright, Vince. Start bleeding. Because I'm coming to lick it up. Anyway, I gotta go now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream.
You also have vampire!
Vince also likes blood.
Yes. Okay, let me guess, Fence. You're paler than normal. You feel active pain in sunlight. Like prolonged sunlight exposure physically causes you pain. You despise religion of certain sorts with a burning passion. And you have an extreme taste for blood, and you're paler than normal. You don't appear to age.
From what I know, you
Did I
got one
nail
of
you?
those, which is the taste for blood. Yes.
You know, people have actually shown me pictures of myself when I was around 18, 19. I'm 33 and I haven't aged a day.
Yeah, you still look like you're 20.
Yeah, I gotta go now because the meeting is right now, like in 2 minutes.
Goodbye, Cinder. I'm gonna end
Yeah.
stream.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye. One sec, let me just... Hello, I'm gonna end stream now because I'm afraid my phone is... Oh, sure. Let's make shield. I hope you all had fun. I had a lot of fun streaming, so thank you, everyone. Mwah. Now go have fun and say hi to Sheila.
Bye-bye.